What up, Bangerz and Mash, doing The Walking Dead Season 7, Episode 2. It's called The Well. So we start off, and Carol and... what's his name? Are, like, meeting the people from the hilltop.
Yeah, they got the staff. I can't even think of his name.
I can't even think of his name now.
Because he's not even that memorable of a character.
No, not really.
I hated the episode where they did, like, a whole episode on him. Because he's just not that... The
actor himself
actor's good.
Has done a lot.
Yeah, but it's just the character himself is just not one that, like, I don't know. Okay, so yeah, they're kind of doing their thing. Carol seems like she's, like, completely out of it. Like, she'll see a zombie and then she'll see, like, a happy person walking and then it's obviously a zombie.
I didn't know if that was from her getting hurt or if she's just really in, like, a bad state of mind.
I'm thinking, like, bad state of mind
50-50.
thing, yeah, because, like, she's all looking in the house and it's all, like, a happy person in the house.
Yeah, she has some serious, like, trauma issues.
But then, yeah, so she's saved by, the people from the hilltop on horses, which is pretty badass.
Yeah, which is pretty badass in the comics as well.
Yeah, they kept true to that.
Yeah.
I thought their armor was going to be a little more than just, like, hockey pads and stuff like that.
It's the same in the...
Is it?
Yeah.
It seemed like it was more like durable armor.
No, it's kind of like...
just my perception
just
of
using what you have.
Yeah. Okay, well, yeah. So they did a pretty good job of capturing that.
I think his name's Morgan.
Morgan.
Morgan ends up taking her to meet Ezekiel.
Yeah.
And Ezekiel pretty much stays true to the comic as well.
Yeah, just super Shakespearean and has his tiger, which I'm glad Shiva.
Yeah.
Yeah, they kind of changed the story, though, on how he got her.
I swear, yeah, because I was saying, like, oh, wouldn't it be cool if he was a zookeeper? And then, sure as shit, they're like, oh, I was a zookeeper.
It was...
Because I swear in the comic, it was
last
like...
animal there.
I wanted a tiger, so I went and got a tiger.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how it went in the comic. It was just, I wanted a tiger.
And it's like, oh, wow.
His little splurge for himself kind of moment. I don't know, there's not really much to say about it. They were feeding pigs. I guess not feeding pigs. They were feeding walkers to pigs.
To the pigs, and then it all makes sense later on.
You see later on that they're giving these pigs to Negan.
So
and his boys. I guess you don't see Negan.
You kind of want it to be like a tainted meat situation.
Yeah. I don't know, it seemed like this episode, though, was like really like tame compared to
it was kind of like
the first episode of this season,
a decompression.
Yeah, it seems like it's like a wind down from like the start of the season. Like, yeah, okay, we just put you through that much gore now.
Yeah.
Now here's some story. Like, chill out.
Yeah.
Like, there wasn't even really much zombie killing. There was like, I don't know, like a handful of zombies really got killed. And
a little bit of a fist fight.
Yeah, they did try and stick with the gory though, and like cut the zombies like face off. Like, they're kind of going shock.
But I was kind of like, okay.
They're kind of going shock like this season. It seems like
that's kind of cool.
They're going like ultra violence, ultra gore.
Yeah, like I guess like the goriest thing I can think of is maybe just like head like decapitation.
Yeah.
And they're trying to like one up that to like a face falling off.
But it's like, it's a zombie. What's cutting a zombie's face off gonna do?
I'm like, okay. Maybe if they cut like Negan's face off.
Yeah. No, so I don't know. Like it seems like they took a few steps back, maybe just to kind of calm everyone down. But yeah, so they're giving the pigs and shit to Negan.
Yeah.
And his boys. A fight breaks out between, I don't even know his name, the long-haired, greasy dude that works for...
It's just kind of like a random character, because I don't think he actually has a...
Negan red shirt.
Yeah, Negan red shirt.
Yeah, he gets into a fight with one of the hilltop guys, and then they kind of hint towards something like, oh, if you don't produce what we ask for, then he's the first to go.
Ooh, yeah.
So, I really have a feeling that that's something that's going to take place down the line.
It's just going to be like a little bit of a fuck up, and then he's going to be like, bam.
Yeah, or something. Yeah. Down the line, I have a feeling they're going to mention, or that's going to come back up.
And then it shows, Carol getting ready to leave the hilltop.
Yeah, she wants to leave. She just thinks it's all just a joke.
Sorry, not the hilltop, the kingdom. The
kingdom. Oh yeah, we've been calling it hilltop. Sorry, kingdom.
Yeah.
The kingdom, sorry.
If we said the hilltop prior.
One more time.
Yeah, no, it's the kingdom.
Yeah.
You just kind of like, after reading the comics, you just kind of like, okay, well, it's kind of all the same place.
Yeah, anyways, sorry, the kingdom, yeah.
So she's getting ready to leave the kingdom. Morgan has tried to stop her in the past.
Yeah,
you know,
so
like, oh, this is a good place.
Much.
And then Ezekiel is like, you know, what's happened to you, you know?
Like, why do you want to leave?
Oh, he goes into his backstory.
Yeah, a bit.
And then,
well, yeah, he tells the backstory about how he...
That's the backstory about him.
To charge or whatever, and he pretty much fit the position that everyone needed.
Yeah, it's not like he's a badass. He's just
he's just in the right place at the right time, and he was that figure that they needed.
Would you trust a guy with a tiger?
He's, yeah, he's definitely like a polar opposite of Negan, though.
Yeah, it kind of grounds
like,
you.
Really, really nice, really like caring, like.
And that's one thing. She's like, you know, all these people are living in a fantasy land.
Yeah.
And it's true.
It kind of is true.
You know, Walking Dead fashion, those fantasy lands normally get kind of like
fucked over in the end.
Beat up, broken up, and everyone dies.
Yeah, so, I don't know, that's pretty much all that really happened. There's not much to say about the episode.
And then the ending, she goes off to kind of live on her own, which is kind of like, okay.
Yeah.
I guess she wants, like, complete isolation, or she doesn't want to be around anybody.
Yeah, I don't honestly even like Carol as a character that much.
She's a strange, like, she's cool. She's, like, a cool, hardcore, like...
She's had too many changes of face.
Woman protagonist.
Yeah, I guess.
Right? Like, she's not, like, the typical, like,
See, I would say that's what Maggie's supposed to be, but they've kind of, I don't know, the chick can't act her way out of a cardboard box.
No, so I can see Carol taking over Maggie's position and her going to the hilltop later on.
Yeah, or something
and
like that.
being the boss of the hilltop.
No, didn't last episode Maggie said she's going to hilltop?
Yeah, but I can't trust anything.
I don't even know. For some reason I'm expecting them to just jam the Whisperers in with all this.
Yeah, it's almost...
It seems like, in my opinion, though, this is all just gonna lead up to, like, the plan to fight Negan.
Yeah, like within this one...
I don't think it's going to be
within
the actual fight.
One season?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so it's gonna be like next season.
Next season, and then next season's gonna be the fight. I really have a feeling that's where this is already heading.
Yeah, it kind of seems like we're already at the end of the books. Well...
No, not really.
The end of...
Whispers kind of come out next, but then, yeah, they're catching up pretty close.
It's so close to the...
So I have a feeling they'll drag it out for at least 2 seasons. Yeah, like this season and next season.
Yeah, Negan's stuff goes on for a while.
Like, how long did they milk the governor?
Maybe not long enough.
I felt like they milked him for like 2 seasons, I think.
Yeah, I suppose.
So I have a feeling 2 seasons would be like a healthy thing to kind of go with. I don't know, I guess that's pretty much all we really got to say on it. Like I said, it was kind of more of a character building.
Yeah, that's really what it is.
So I guess stay tuned for more Dissecting the Dead, I guess, every Monday.
Check out Bangerz and Mash Live, our live gaming channel. Check out SoundCloud, Facebook, Twitter, iTunes.
Drop us a line, become a loyal BM, like and subscribe. And until next time, I guess, fuck off.